Welcome back to Rank Roulette Season 2, NA's Revenge. Sponsored by VIP Grinders, your professional online poker partner and affiliate. Today's guest is this year's first North American warrior and easy to recycle. The one and only MCANNING. And in the other corner, of course, the man that gets beaten over and over again in his own show, Captain Anchor himself, Harstem. Feel free to guess along, good luck, and enjoy. Round 1.
Zerg versus Protoss in North America.
You know, I don't know if the other players are as ready, but you got to keep in mind the region. That's important on when you're
In what way?
ranking. If it's Korea, you got to go lower. If it's NA, I think it's going to be higher.
Yeah, it is how it works. Look at that Void Ray micro there, huh? Look at that guy. He's got Tempest. This is the max build, but poorly executed. No third base. Oh, he's getting tectonic destabilizers.
Creep's okay. He's spending his money pretty well. I got to be honest. The Zerg looks like he's doing pretty normal stuff. But we're looking at the Zerg. The Zerg's my guy.
Yeah. The Zerg is our guy. This is pain.
This is Protoss at its finest.
It really is. I like that he isn't splitting the shots either. He's just one-shotting queens. 5 Tempest, one-shot a queen for people that don't know. This guy, this is a prepared build, you know? He only went up to 5 Tempest to one-shot queens. You can feel it. Like,
Am I watching a Cyril versus Harstem replay? This looks high level right here.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look bad, except this guy's standing on edge. Like, they're both microing. They're both kind of macroing as well. You have a run by going on. Yeah.
This Zerg's playing well. This Zerg's playing very well. And we're on North America here. Protoss full walling his third base, and I know we're looking at the Zerg, but you got to kind of keep in mind both players here. Both players spending their money well. Zerg on a good drone count, expanding to the south after getting harassed in the north.
I think the question here isn't what league they are, but the question really should be, would MCANNING be able to beat him?
I wouldn't mind a game versus these guys. They're playing well. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Hydra's coming in. Taking it okay. He knows he can beat that Protoss army. Zerg is very strong. Well, hold up.
Well,
hold up.
Hold up.
Is he going to balance one? That's going to help me decide.
Yeah. There's no way. Oh, well, that was it. All right. Okay. Let's put in our answers.
That's tough. I got to think about that for just a moment here. Now let me think. The Zerg played pretty well. Both players had pretty strong macro. The decision-making felt pretty good as well, expanding to the south when he felt like he couldn't hold his north base. I liked a lot of the moves. I gotta tell you. I'm almost too in love with a lot of the moves, to be honest with you. Okay, now, I got a question for you, Harstem. You're gonna tell me first, right?
I'm gonna tell you first.
Now, were you in Masters?
No. I'm not.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm not in Masters.
Oh, God.
Actually, I'm Grandmaster.
Wow. Okay.
What do you have?
You had Grandmaster, I had Master 3. I wanted to go Master 2, but I went Master 3.
Master 2? Really that low? I've seen Masters. Like, these guys were playing pretty well. The micro was good. Micro at 2 different fronts and keeping the money low.
True.
Like, these
and
are
the counterattack. The counterattack.
The counterattack. The clarity of the counterattack. I
don't think Grandmaster, but I think higher than Masters 3. All right, let's see.
Let's see.
I don't feel good about it anymore. I don't.
Nah, this is Grandmaster. There we go. There we go. I told you. No, this. The thing here is okay. Let me explain this to you as a
teach me so I get better.
As a veteran, okay. These guys were looking at 2 things at once. In the entirety of America, there's not gonna be more than 100 people that can do this. So this has to be Grandmaster. The multitasking ability of the average NA brain just can't take this. So you're already cutting off massive parts of the population. Like, this even was higher Grandmaster. I know that for a fact here, MCANNING.
Yeah, they played pretty well. Yeah, I don't know where my mind was at. I thought, look at the ego on me to think that's Masters 3.
Yeah, the ego.
My God. When I saw the counterattack and the constant money being low, I should have... And the thing is, when it's Grandmaster, that should almost be free. Because I should have either been Masters 1 or Grandmaster. That should have been free for me. That was like a gimme that I just blew.
Yeah, exactly. This actually was free for you because this
When
is
they're higher
this
level,
is where
it's
you
easier.
play.
It's easier.
This is where you play. You should be able to recognize these plays. And the 5 Tempest, that's the type of knowledge.
Maybe the
5
Tempest threw me
one-shotting
off.
a queen.
Maybe that threw me off. I felt like maybe we got a memer on our hands making Tempest like this.
The only thing that kind of got me was that the Zerg stood on the edge just tanking these Tempest shots for like 15 seconds. I was like, ooh.
And what got me kind of is I didn't think he needed to sack that one base. I thought maybe he could, I don't know if he needed to sack that front base. And then I thought, and then he wasn't mining gas at the end, even though he was making a bunch of hiders. I was like, well, okay, that looks a little bit off to me. So I went a little lower, but yeah, he played well. He's probably beaten me before, and I just freaking I screwed it up.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The first one you mess up. That's how it goes.
Round 2. Go on.
Round 2.
Oh, Cannon Rusher. There we go. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Do you see when that first pylon went down?
Yeah,
that was 58. That's a good timing.
Not too bad. I don't know about this full... Oh my... Okay.
Wait, why is he moving up and then...
Terran has 3 racks across the map.
Proxied, yeah. This could be your Terran.
It could be. He's mismicroing like me. Now the Protoss... Okay, I mean... He's not really going to get anywhere with this, though. That's what's concerning me. If it was higher level...
He'd build a gateway or something, no?
The thing is, with what this Terran is doing... Okay, yeah. He needs to make a cannon at home. He needs to realize there should be a cannon at home. Okay, now, how's his response? This is going to dictate where... Cancel a cannon. Okay.
Cannon at home.
Pile on the command center would be big time. Cannon at home, yes. That's what you're not seeing.
Cannon home, full wall.
Oh.
Cannon at home, full wall. No!
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, this is not it. But there is the okay, so listen to this. I think he realizes that the float is happening, but I don't think he realized that there was a proxy barracks. So he didn't realize that something was missing in this base. That's not a good sign.
I gotta see how he micros against this. He's not pulling all the boys, mineral walking. Okay, that's not enough probes to be pulled.
Why? I mean, he can see that that's not gonna... Yeah, okay.
Okay, that... He made some okay moves. Canceling the cannon is something most players would not do. I can tell you that. But the way he handled this Marine SCV ball, that's...
That was not it.
It's gonna be a little bit telling for me.
The fact that he didn't realize that there was a barracks missing is pissing me off as well.
Yeah.
It's like 110 when he pushed up. Like, the barracks is almost done at that point.
Oh, man, that's tough. I mean, I honestly would have gone probably diamond, something kind of high, if he full-walled with a cannon. Just a little bit crisper. But since he made 2 gateways, no cannon at home, there's no sense of urgency. There's not the game sense we need right there.
Yeah, I'm more feeling like, honestly, like high silver, low gold here.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, we need to seal our envelope.
We need to phone in. We need to phone in first. I need to... Now, let me think. Yeah, I gotta take everything into account. The cannon rush at the start was okay-ish. He knew how to full wall behind the probes. He knew how to cancel a cannon. This is Europe, though, so, he could be low masters for all I know. I'm gonna say...
I almost miss your shade you threw at Europe there. My peripheral audio caught that,
Okay, I've locked in, but I'm not in love with it. I gotta tell you, I'm not in love with it. Yeah, I might have gone a little high here. I went gold 2. Harstem, speak to me.
I got diamond 2.
Wow. You went diamond 2. I mean, he canceled the cannon, which was pretty high level, but the way he handled that at home, no way.
Yeah. This is perfect. This guy and the other guy knew how to 4-rex. So I know a guy that just 4-rexes every single game.
Yes, and
okay. He gets plat on the regular.
Yeah,
right?
He did get. Yes, I'm familiar with the same opponent, and the way he handled the Marine SCV ball just spoke to me. It just spoke to me. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see who's wrong.
I'm ready to see it as well. Yeah.
God, if I blow this, I'm basically out.
I had diamond 1 first, but I changed it. Look at this. Diamond 2.
That high? Oh! Did I say gold 2 or gold 3? Oh! That's how it's done! Oh my god! He scared me with that one of us is terribly wrong. He scared me.
I think what happened there is that I got anchored to the NA level of play in my mind. You know, I got used to that. And I thought, well, on NA, this probably would be Diamond 2.
Yeah,
Diamond
well, the thing
1.
is, Harstem was probably thinking about his off races on Europe and thought, I play similar opponents to this. So you went a little higher. You're thinking Diamond 1, Diamond 2, but no, of course. Wow, that's big. That's big for the Can Man. That's a lot of points for you, Harstem.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of damage.
I can't believe you referred to yourself in the third person as the Can Man.
Hey, when you pop off so well, someone has to gas you up. I'll do it myself. I'm fired up, honestly, because I'm thinking, if this is... I mean, Harstem just showed me up in the first round, I think. You know, where's my mind at? Am I completely off? And then I pull gold 2 out of thin air. Wow, I'm fired up.
Fired up. All right, let's go. Ready. Round 3. It's going to be a close match now. I really thought that when he said someone is far off, I was going to make good fun of you. I was already thinking of insults and meaningful analogies.
Honestly, if he full-walled with a cannon, I would have probably said Diamond as well. Because the canceling of the cannon is something not many players would do, I don't think.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Give me that sweet Protoss love in here. Oh, wait, no, we're looking at the Terra now.
Okay. Protoss hasn't started Blink. We're 4:30 in. I don't know where his units is. He's not warping in. 4 Stalkers being warped in. Maybe he...
Forget blinking. Or what?
But I don't think he started it.
I don't think... Maybe he has a prism on the other side of the map. What is that? Maybe it's an observer. Observing and an adept.
Terran making a third base. For 9 minutes, he's maxed out on 1-1, 2-2, almost done. Wow, this guy's playing pretty well.
He also runs away. One more stim. Kite a little bit. It's not bad. This really is not bad. Look at that. Even yeah.
Now the Protoss is playing not amazing because you know his upgrades are. He's just getting Blink now, right? 1-1 just on the way now. So they are playing each other. So I have to keep that in mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. That was scary.
Yeah, that was weird and pretty dumb. Yeah. Because if Blink had finished there, that would have been bad. This fight, no pre-split, just straight up walks in. Then, I think he could just keep going, no? Like if he splits off some units.
Yeah, he's probably winning this fight. He's going into 3 Vikings, which he's making the right decision. 3 Viking, 3 Ghost even. He did not get 3-3 after 2-2 finishing a long time ago. That scares me.
Okay, this was not a play and it works out. That pisses me off.
He still hasn't taken a 4th. His 4th was really late compared to his 3rd.
Yeah. Also, his micro, I think, generally is not that great. Like he has different control groups at least, but like he doesn't really split or, you know, move his army at all. He just fights. I think he's actually gonna lose this game, which is a shocker.
The thing is, his bank is so high he didn't start 3-3. That's not good.
Yeah, because he had 2-2 at 9 minutes as well.
Right. So, but the thing is, it's really hard because his early game was really good, and now he's not played as well.
Yeah, this guy just followed like some build order for the first time. This actually is really hard.
That's a really hard one. Yeah.
And this was Europe as well.
Right. Because he showed some really good stuff. You know, his early game, I mean, the 2 Reaper, I don't know about the opener. But then the thing is, what also impacts me is the Protoss's build. You know, things were not Grandmaster, is what I will say.
Yeah.
About this one. Now, that is tough. That is tough. Because, you know, if you just showed me the first 9 minutes, I would have thought quite high level, to be honest. But his follow-up from minute like 9 to 12, it's going to knock him down.
All right. I guess Masters 3.
Okay, I'm right next to you. I guess Diamond 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I agree. I thought he played well, and I think the first 9 minutes he's going to get so far ahead in most of his games that he's probably just fine. He obviously made some mistakes, but like I know some high-level Terrans that just forget 3-3 anyway. So I thought I didn't mark him too much on that. His decision-making, though, you know, could have been better, knowing how to take fights, knowing what fights he could have taken. He could have won the game a lot sooner.
Yeah.
But all in all, he played a pretty good macro game, and I think the macro alone will get him to at least high diamond, low master. I don't hate your guess.
Yeah, I felt similar. Also, yeah, I was kind of wanted to go even higher, but then you see these fights, and the fact that he hotkeys these Vikings on a different hotkey and just flies forward, which was pissing me off both times. It's like... And no splits at all. It was just a move, Stim. All right.
I think keeping the Protoss in mind is also really important. His late blink, his opener was almost right, but a little bit scuffed. I actually almost think it could be lower diamond, maybe diamond 2 or diamond 3, but I hope we're in the ballpark. I hope we're in the ballpark.
Yeah. I hope we're in the ballpark.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready too. Come on, spin that.
Come
Spin
on.
that wheel, baby.
Show me something. Show me something. Show me something.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. I think honestly, if I thought about the Protoss's play more, I might have come down to diamond 2.
Yeah.
The Terran played higher. I think the Terran probably had an MMR edge in the game, but
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure even if the thing with looking at the opponent is that it could just be a mismatch, you know? Like sometimes, like what if these guys just play at night and like they're 400 or 500 MMR apart? That's like 3 divisions at the lower level.
I feel like you're taking a shot at me right now. But yeah, I mean, I completely agree. I completely agree. I run into that very often, actually.
Yeah. It's the micro and this early game really was quite good. Also, the pick-off. Thinking back. I mean, it's so easy to reason back, you know, and to get the right answer.
It is. We're both close.
Yeah,
one of us was closer, but
there always has to be someone that is better.
that is true.
But everyone can be close to perfect.
As long as I don't collapse, I'm in a beautiful place. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're very good. All right, let's hit the next one.
Round 4.
I know the MMR well.
So far, I've been doing better on America though than I've been doing.
That's true. That's true. We have
Europe.
role reversal here.
Yeah, role reversal.
Okay, man. I mean, it's pretty early. Maybe he there's a zealot across the map, or is that a probe across the map? I'm not sure.
Look at it. He's mineral walking away, and he's not producing workers.
He's getting beaten up by this. In his opener, he was going some type of robo prism.
But he blocked the natural as well.
The drone is still... The Zerg is only on 24 drones, not making queens.
But this is America.
Yeah.
So really...
Might be Grandmaster again.
Might be Grandmaster. Actually, he also didn't start speed. No speed. You know, I actually thought this was like Masters, but now I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, 3 spines. And also, it was so obvious what was happening. He was with like Lings in the main for so long. This guy isn't microing. What
the Zerg is on 21 drones, and the Protoss is on 28 probes. So, man, this is a tough one on the end. I'm not gonna lie. North America.
I think this is worse than the gold 2, no? That we saw.
I don't know. Okay, now there's Immortals, huge bank, but that's just textbook Protoss, I guess.
He's on 2.5 base, like. I don't know. Also, the speed at which things are happening with, he's not controlling his units at all. But he was mineral walking, which is pissing me off.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the mineral walk,
I don't know what happened in this game, but the Zerg never had a high drone count. Even though he killed all the stuff with like 6. Like, the thing is, those Lings did so much more, and he was kind of avoiding them in the beginning.
he doesn't use camera hotkeys, and the speed of the scrolling is not it either.
That is tough. North America, though. Man. So I gotta remember. You know, I gotta think about everything. He was kind of AFK when those Lings were killing things. He did mirror walk once, but it was kind of after things were already happening. His build seemed really weird. But then the Zerg also did not seem great. Didn't make queens on proper timing. Late speed. God, that's tough. You know, honestly, I'm almost thinking about something in Plat, but I don't know if I can give them that much cred. Okay, I gotta think about this. This is very important, right? Because if I collapse here...
If you collapse, it's over. But if you don't collapse, it's over as well. Actually, the game just ends after 4 rounds. It's always over.
Either way.
But it is gonna determine the winner.
Okay, I need to think about it. Now, I don't remember if there was creep spread or not. Do you remember?
Quite a bit.
Was there?
Yeah, like 4 or 5 tumors. No.
I can't.
4 or 5 tumors.
You can't trust this guy. I don't know. It's all on the line.
No, there was like... I actually think like between the natural and the third there was creep. Between the main and the natural. And there was like 2 tumors forward from the natural.
God, man. You said it was worse than the Gold 2 game.
I'm not too sure anymore, actually.
Okay. Okay, I submitted my answer, and I hate it because
okay,
I have you in my ear with the Gold 2 and stuff.
Tell me.
But Okay, I went plat 3.
I went silver 1.
Oh no! Oh no! I almost went into gold, but I thought, oh god, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the bad news.
Give it to us, Hans.
Oh god, please God, just be like gold 1 or something.
Just silver. Give me
Don't be
silver
bronze.
1,
Don't
buddy.
be bronze. Plat 3! Yes! Oh my god! What a run! What a run for the can man! Oh my gosh! Harstem? You still there?
I even lied about the creep. There was no creep, dude.
You know, the creep played into my answer. I'm not gonna lie to you. It played into my answer.
I was like, both times I tried to trick you, I just get owned myself. I actually can't believe it. I was so sure that this was gonna be lower than the gold 2. How is this higher?
Well, the thing is, the gold 2 game, the guy didn't handle 2 Marines and 2 SUVs. He just like brought 3 probes at a time. Like that was obvious. That's that European brain you have. I think as a North American, the North American ladder has taught me so much that I was able to identify it, and I was able to, know where we're at. Wow, yeah. Plat 3. That last one was tough, and to think I screwed up the first one so bad to dominate the next few rounds, kind of amazing.
The curve of learning was insane on you. I have to admit.
Because I've watched a lot of episodes before, and I thought to myself, man, sometimes they get gimmies when it's Masters 1, Grandmaster. It's so obvious, right? You can never do bad on Grandmaster, Masters 1.
Yeah.
And there I am at Masters 3, and I think, oh no. But wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
It is what it is.
The points, starting with Harstem. The good news is you did beat Rotti's score, 15 points.
Oh,
yes.
And the can with a real home run swing, breaking all-time records with an amazing 6 points.
Jesus. That's
You
the
love to
lowest
hear
you've
that.
ever had, no? Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's super impressive. Wow.
Thank
you got 2 correct on the
Too
spot.
correct. I know it. And the thing is, that last one, that was a tough one to get correct. And even the gold 2 one, you were in diamond. So I mean, they weren't freebies.
They weren't
Wow.
freebies. They really weren't freebies. Wow, that's big. Congratulations, Can Man. Applause all around.
Thank you, guys. Wow, I mean, it was fun being here. I mean, it was exciting, nerve-wracking. But now that I've had such a good score, I can just expect my career to take off. This is the start.
Last week we saw Magical play a PvT on Europe with a tight build order, some good individual focus fire with Immortals, and an overall solid game plan. Let's hear my thought process on this last week. I actually think this is just Grandmaster. This actually is just Grandmaster. Like, the level is too high. The control was good. The early game looked very clean. The macro was fine. The map vision was good. The control, he had multiple control groups. I even think he had a separate control group for his prism. This just looked good. There's not a sliver of doubt in my mind that this is anything but Grandmaster. With my guess at Grandmaster, I'm very curious to hear what you guys had. Hamster? Oh, Masters 1. So not quite as impressed as I am. Let's see who's right. Oh, come on, baby. Masters 3? This really is just the power of Europe once again, showing through. Infected by American replays. I could only judge this as Grandmaster, and yet here we are. This is the power of the European PvT. These European Protosses, with their superior content creators, they can, they just have actual build orders and game plans. That's the issue.
Round 2.
All right, you guys got me last week. Let's see who does better this week around. And I have a feeling it's going to be me. With the good aura of MCANNING still shining on me. Oof. Interesting Reaper jump. Still has only jumped up with 1 Reaper as well. I'm not quite sure if that's the play. Second Reaper goes to the command center. Okay. Double drop. But he's not... Oh. He dropped on a location rather than dropping while moving. That's a relatively low level play. He's not really focusing anything. There's no stim, even though this looks like a 2-on-1. He's still just winning the game. There's no tank, only single Cyclone, single Raven. There's no SCVs at the command center either. He's not A-moving with his SCVs. Jeez. Oh, he's A-moving now, I think. Okay, he cleans this up. There's no way this game goes... Oh, actually, the blue Terran is also on 1 base. This game's actually gonna go on, isn't it? He knows how to use interference matrix. I feel like Red Terran hasn't built anything in a very long time. And this same medevac just keeps ferrying units from the main base of blue to red. Again and again and again. I think red is accidentally winning. You gotta be kidding me. He just keeps dropping into the exact same spot from one base. Still no stim on either side. I think he's researching stim though now, red. If red loses this, I'm gonna be so upset. This is one of the weirdest. This Cyclone. I wonder how many kills that Cyclone has. Holy crap. How many more drops is there in this game? Okay, 61. I mean, this is just it. No? No interference matrix left. This tank is gonna get blasted. No, no, no. Oh, he's shooting the mine rather than the tank. Both of them are not shooting the right thing. Oh my god. Holy crap, what is this? Interference matrix? I have no clue what happened here. I have no clue what level we are. I just have absolutely zero idea of what this is.
Guess yourself right now through the link in the video description. Thanks once again to VIP Grinders for sponsoring this episode. MCANNING easily takes over the #1 spot and has a real good chance to reappear in this season's grand finals. Until next week's episode, goodbye.